Hello guys and welcome back. Episode 12, we are doing this. Thank you for watching the 3FG Don't Starve Survival Guide to Winter. Let's see here. Okay. So, again, a little bit of organization. Alright. Thanks for sticking with me through that. Hey, here it is. Look at that. It's starting to snow. So, a little sidebar here. I love the way this game looks. To be honest, I don't know what drew you guys to this game, but me, I'm a visual person. I love games with a strong visual dynamic, and this game instantly drew me in. On a personal note, I'm actually an animator, so anything that feels like it has a hand-drawn feel or something that just has a lot of heart and love put behind the game, I resonate towards, and this game is no exception. I actually looked up the publisher who made this, and if I'm not mistaken, the gentleman who started this company and made this game amongst some other really neat games was originally an animator. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what I read. He was an animator originally, and you can tell because there's just, you know, nothing worse than seeing really hokey animation or wow, Servant, your brain is just it's just not working right now. Motion capture. Oh my gosh, there it is. Yeah, there's nothing worse than seeing really hokey motion capture, mocap, you know. But I love it when there's a lot of heart put behind a game, and this game, there's just so much to look at, and I've really appreciated that about this game. I think that's why I constantly go back to it. You know, I can't even tell you how many hours I've logged into this game personally on my own time, not just doing this recording. So, yeah, no real tips there. More just a little bit about me. But if you guys agree, let me know. Those penguins, they are annoying. And I don't know if you noticed, but as I was ranting on about my own things, penguins were waddling towards my base. So I am really hoping that they don't start up their nest on my base, because this would be a prime example, if they do, of just how annoying they can be in the process of doing your things. So, one other thing, when they make their nest and it's coming towards the end of winter, see, there it is. Man, I wasn't even paying attention. They did build their nest right on my base. Well, I guess you're living with me for the winter. Hammer. Okay, breezy vest. We're just going to throw that in there. I figured might as well not waste the qualifiant trunk. But what we are going to be searching for is a winter koalefant. I believe that's the name for the future, because we want that trunk, because we want a breezy. No, is it a breezy vest? Winter vest? I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible with names. Just know that it's a winter vest. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to be looking for. Just gathering some supplies real quick. Let's dig up this stump. Get a bit more wood. And I'll tell you right off the bat, guys, you know, in winter, and maybe I already stated this, but I'll say it again. In winter, you know, there's not going to be too much venturing away from your base. Maybe later on, when you've established yourself with a decent amount of supply, and you know, maybe you've gone maybe 2 winters in, something like that. You know, from there, you should be pretty set up if you're doing your stuff right, and you can venture out a little further. You know, that won't be a problem. But if you're starting on your first winter, I stick near my base, and that's just a little pointer. You can take it to the bank, or you can, you know, choose to do otherwise. But I don't venture too far away from my base during winter. Simply, well, there you go. For that very reason, you start freezing. Now, granted, I'm gonna make something that stops that process soon, but yeah, let's waste the pine cones here. No point in wasting all our logs. Those birds. What would happen if I just snuck up and took them out? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that, guys. That's very bad. You're in a world of hurt if you try that out. Which, admittedly, I did try once when I first started this game. With bad results in the end. So, only did it once though. Hopefully I'm a quick learner. I say that, but, you know, again, hopefully I am. What to do? There just isn't much to do at night, is there? Alright. Let's get going. Ooh, look at all that jerky. Awesome. So, I remember that that there was a respawn stone up towards the pigs area. And that's our next step in winter. Not necessarily a survival element, but more of a things to do while you're waiting for winter to end kind of thing. So that's why I made a hammer earlier on, is because we are going to knock down those nasty looking posts with the pig heads on them. Because when we knock those down, they drop supplies. And those supplies are twigs and pig hide and things like that. You'll see. Here it comes. There it is. So we got pig hide and twigs. And why is this important? Because it doesn't involve killing pigs, which I don't mind doing, but it means incurring the wrath of a number of pigs. And I'd rather steer clear of that. And it just gives you free pig hide in order to make cool things like a helmet for protection during fights and whatnot. And more importantly, it allows you to get the supplies to build these neat-looking pig huts, which again, if I'm not mistaken, actually does help with your sanity. Now, I don't build a lot of them at my base, simply because at some point they will turn into werepigs, and just like the beefalo, I don't like being near them when they're getting all nasty. So I might build 1 or 2, possibly 3, around my base in order for a little bit of protection. As far as, you know, if enemies come nearby, like the hounds, you have an instant protection from the hounds. But again, know that when they do attack the hounds, if the hounds die and they drop their monster meat, the first thing those pigs are going to want to do is eat that monster meat. So you got to snatch it away from them, because if you don't, I think it's about 4 monster meat and then they're werepigs. So all in all, it's a gamble, and I don't really gamble that often in this game because there are dire consequences for your choices. So I might build maybe 2 or 3 pig huts around my base, which possibly you might see in this series, possibly not. It's not really that detrimental to me, but I figured I'd throw it out there to let you guys know what you can use those supplies for, as well as if you choose to make it, it does help with your sanity, because pigs do help keep your sanity meter up just a little bit. Not that much, but a little bit. Man, look at that beard. That is one epic looking beard. Oh, and if I haven't stated this before, leave your beard on during winter. That also helps with warmth and sanity. Don't shave it off until you're well, actually, I don't know if it helps with sanity, but I know it helps with warmth, so stick with that. So keep it on. But once you break into spring, then you can shave it off. So I'm just running around right now, seeing what I can collect until nightfall. Don't want to sit around my base too much, because again, like I said, sanity meter will dip way too quick. Hey, look at that. We got another herd here. Got some poo from you. Thank you. Alright guys, we are coming close to the end of episode 12. Thanks so much for sticking around throughout winter. We are making it. We're almost there, guys. We're gonna do this. I believe in you, and I believe in this series. I don't know. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you on the next video on episode 13. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.